So, now it's my turn to present the interior. We have here a total length of 12 meters and a width of 2.5 meters, which is actually not quite large enough for us. Have you ever seen those designs with 2 or 3 sections that can be slid out? But we can slide out the whole wall section, which is what I will do now. There. That's all there is to it. So here we have our floor plan, which I would like to show you as an example. Let me describe a few details to you. For example, here we have a quite large, round living room suite. Here we can lie down comfortably and 2 people can put up their feet, sometimes even 4 people. But we can also enjoy fine dining here too. So there's nothing to stop having a nice meal in the motorhome. Just now I mentioned television, and this is how it works. First we raise the satellite dish, and here's the remote control. The TV is concealed behind the cupboard because we don't want to have it visible all the time, but we do want a large screen. And that's how quickly you can switch on the TV. Naturally, everything is adjusted automatically. We have ample storage space here, and above that the air conditioning vents, so the cool air doesn't blow in our faces, but spreads nicely around the room instead. And here inside we have some decorations, as you can see. Some sorted, some not. This is our compartment for beverages, perfect for 1.5-liter water bottles or even a tasty wine. Beside that is the central vacuum cleaner system, all naturally in its own preset compartment. Here are the holders for the long pipes, and everything is neatly arranged here. Here's our glass cabinet, with glasses at the top and dinnerware below. Naturally, we have proper crystal glasses for drinking fine wines or mineral water, and below that, the proper porcelain dinnerware. And if we get into an accident, no problem, because everything is fixed in place. Or if we have to brake hard, no problem, because everything remains where it belongs. Everything has its own place. We don't have to stuff any cloths between them. The cabinet naturally remains fully functional even when the wall out is drawn in. It is still possible to reach everything. Now I would like to demonstrate to you how we can really do some proper cooking in our motorhome. We have no connection to the power grid, we have no generator running, and we don't have to flip any switches beforehand to cook with 230-volt household appliances. Let's begin with the water. Today we will make some spaghetti, but not bolognese, because it's only a demonstration. I'd like peas along with that, and I'll switch on the first induction cooktop. Now the water's cooking. So what else do we need? Salt. We have that here. And here we have the peas and also the eggs. And at the same time, I want to bake a savory baguette in the oven. And another thing, a 35-liter waste bin. Convection air, okay. 160 degrees is good, and off we go. So now let's heat up the peas. So everything is on now. We don't need vinegar right now, but we do need some good oil for the eggs. And we'll get the noodles out while we're at it. Up here, for example, we have our coffee bar. So let's make some coffee, just to demonstrate that it is possible. We can also open the window and also get some fresh air. It looks like the oil is spreading out nicely. So, the baguette is in the oven. Here are the eggs, the peas and hot water, and now I will switch on the coffee machine. And we still aren't connected to the outside power grid. The coffee's running. Now I can add some tasty spices. Coffee and eggs are finished. The noodles are still cooking. The peas are done. And the baguette is just about finished. This kitchen arrangement is naturally just an example. We could also have a teppanyaki, or here we once had a two-zone wine cooler. But any other individual arrangement is possible too, such as a wooden cabinet instead of glass. Naturally, the furniture can also be snow white or supplied in other wood tones or high gloss. It's all available just the way the customer prefers. We have here a quite spacious bathroom, but the shower and WC room are still separately partitioned by glass doors. There is a large wash basin for washing the hands or hair. And something that was really important to us, all bathroom utensils can be stored here, with all the towels and small items. And everything is nicely arranged in 2 drawers. And here we have a proper medicine cabinet with all the first aid materials and other things one needs for a trip. Oh, I just noticed a cream for backaches. Here we have 2 separate rooms for shower and WC, each of which can be closed off with a glass door. In the WC room there is a towel radiator and an electric ceiling vent which is equipped with a rain sensor. The special toilet has a proper remote control. It is a porcelain macerating toilet, and it has a washlet with flush and blower function and also a heated seat. The floor is made of Korean and matches the rest of the bathroom. And over here in the shower basin and the ceiling are also made with Korean. It has premium shower fittings. The temperature is preset and it has a rain shower type spray as well as a starry sky ceiling. Finally, a mirror from head to toe at a good distance too. And all that in a motorhome. We can partition off the bedroom, just like the bathroom. And here we have a bed, which you can walk around completely on a level floor. Don't forget, we can have a Porsche parked in the garage, or a Ferrari, Mercedes E-Cabriolet, or a Mini Cooper along with 2 bicycles. But we still have a large amount of space here at the back. The bed height is manufactured to suit your preferences. We like it high up, so that we aren't so low down when we get up. But the type of bed is up to you. And because it is so high, we can have 2 large drawers underneath for laundry, for example.
Ordentliche Schmutzwäscheschubladen. 2 Stück, wo man schmutzige Wäsche unterbringen kann. Deshalb habe ich auch
That is why we have no washing machine.
die, wenn wir eine hätten,
But if we did have one, it could be installed here, for example.
untergebracht zu werden. Hier ist der Schrank
Here's
für
the
die
cupboard
Dame.
for the ladies,
Hier ist der
and
Schrank
across from that, the cupboard for the gentlemen.
Klimaauslässe.
Above there are the air
Und
vents
hier haben wir noch
and the
mal
cupboards for the folded clothes.
Schrank für liegende Garderobe. Und hier
And here some
auch
more
noch mal
cupboards.
jede Menge Schrank. Schubladen brauchen
Drawers
wir
are useful too,
auch.
and here we have 3.
3 Stück.
Here we have more clothes hangers for the first set of clothes, and here some jackets are hung up, but it is also perfect for blouses and shirts. And here some clothes hangers in the open. In our bedroom we have another TV. It can be raised even further, so that the blanket doesn't block the view when you're lying down. We've thought of everything. Back here we have a bright room with 2 large windows that open outwards and a skylight. The skylight can be opened when it is raining, but it still doesn't rain in. Surrounding the window is a starry sky ceiling, which includes some technical features. It has guides for an insect screen and a shade, so they won't be subject to a vacuum pressure and get damaged.
Sodass die nicht einen Unterdruck bekommen und dann zerstört werden. Die Fenster haben
The windows have separate shades and insect screens too, and they have double glazing, are made of genuine glass, and can be opened outwards.
Und Ausstellfenster. Das Schöne ist,
I can adjust them to different positions and even open them all the way. And it still doesn't rain in.
Regnet es nicht rein und ich kann es trotzdem komplett aufstellen. Und mit diesem Schalter
And this is the button I press to switch the floodlights on and off outside. When the wall is drawn in, it is still possible to use the complete motorhome. Sometimes the motorhome can park somewhere where there is so little space that the wall can't be slid out. But it is still possible to use everything. You can reach the glass cabinet, the waste bin, each pot, the fridge, everything you need.
Den Backofen, Kühlschrank, alles Wichtige. Und ganz super wichtig sind
And importantly, also the toilet and the shower.
und das Schlafzimmer.
The bedroom can be used fully, you can get by around the side, and you can even reach the last blouse at the back of the last cupboard.
Mit der Hand reingreifen kann und die letzte Bluse von ganz hinten noch herausbekommt. So, theoretisch.
So, theoretically, we could switch off the light, adjust the steering wheel into position, and drive away now. But actually, I prefer letting my husband drive. So let's sum up. We are sitting here in the Volkner Mobil Performance S, which is one of the finest motorhomes in the world, with features such as the wall art, which enlarges the living quarters in no time from 30 to 35 square meters, or the patented middle garage, with space even for large cars, or the rear engine, which allows the driver at the front to drive in peace. But at some point, we have to touch on the subject of prices. So with the Perfection, we start at 775,000 euros. But from then on, it all depends on you, with your own individual tastes and preferences, which we look forward to accommodating personally. You can be assured of that.